U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly ordered an attack on Iran on Thursday, but then he pulled back. That's according to the New York Times. They say the strikes would have been in retaliation for the shooting down of an American surveillance drone over the Strait of Hormuz. But the Times says that Trump abruptly canned the operation just hours before it was due to happen. According to the report, which cited government officials, the president had approved attacks on a handful of Iranian targets, after intense debate at the White House over how the U.S. should respond to Iran. Those targets included radar installations and missile batteries, and the operation was reportedly underway with ships in place and planes in the air before Trump did an about-face and canceled it. The Washington Post and the Wall Street Journal followed later with their own reports confirming the strikes had been ordered. Earlier in the day, Trump had said the shooting down of a U.S. drone by Iran may have been a mistake rather than a deliberate escalation.
And I think probably Iran made a mistake. I would imagine it was a general or somebody that made a mistake in shooting that drone down. And fortunately, that drone was unarmed. There was no man in it, and it was over international waters, clearly over international waters, but we didn't have a man or woman in the drone. We had nobody in the drone.
Are you still open?
It would have made a big difference, let me tell you. It would have made a big, big difference.
The reversal put a stop to what would have been the president's third military action in the Middle East. He's ordered 2 sets of missile strikes on Syria since taking office. The sharply rising tensions in the region also caused consternation on Capitol Hill. Senior Republican Lindsey Graham warning Iran not to mess with the U.S.
So here's what Iran needs to get ready for. Severe pain inside their country, that their capabilities pale in comparison to ours.
While Democrat Nancy Pelosi cautioned the White House over further escalating the situation.
The high tension wires are up in the region for a lot of different reasons. Some bilateral in the region, some multilateral, some religious, whatever it is. The high tension wires are up. We must act in a way that does de-escalate and does not escalate the tensions and the situation there.
The planned strikes on Iran were reportedly set to take place just before dawn on Friday, to minimize risk to the Iranian military and to civilians. But it's not clear, according to the Times, whether the strikes could still go forward.